first things first, my van has parking sensors. As you can see there, I don't necessarily need them. They're useful for some people, but I'm pretty good at reversing. And this new rear diffuser doesn't have parking sensors. So that's one thing, so that's got to be ripped out. It looks pretty straightforward, as if this just bolts onto there. And as you can see here, just for example, we use something like that. So R32 style, maybe tips, we'll get some bigger ones. But that's just an example. Original exhaust, like I said, original Caddy, so it's just there. It just looks like a sad snail. So I'm going to show you the process on that. In the meantime, I'm going to get this rear diffuser fitted. Get these online. The only one listed I could find online, it was £330. It completely broke the bank. I blanked my eyes as I pressed the button. It's bloody expensive for what it is. It's just like a box standard black plastic, but hey ho, it's gonna look good. So let's get this fitted. What a mess. Literally, them screws come out, and then you pull, it just clips in here. That side's out. And then same the other side, obviously wheel off. These two, same again. It unclips, so you just give it a tug. And that is literally it. Which is unbelievably straightforward. That's how it should be. And then you've got the parking sensors, which I'm going to figure out. I might just deactivate them, unplug them all. That is it. It just literally couldn't be easier. So it's nice to see. Something easy in the motor trade. Love it. So we removed the spare wheel for access. We're just fabricating the pipework. So as you can see, it's 2¼ is 57mm tubing. It's 2mm, so we bend it in our machine. Here's an example there. So we just tacked the welds on, and fabricated a bracket. So it's essentially a catback. So just bend it in our machine over here. So it's all underway. So we've got Josh measuring up the last bit there. And then we're planning to get some tips on the back. Where are the tips, Josh? Ah, nice. So we're planning to get these tips on the back. They go well with the diffuser. Black on black. So yes, all going very smoothly so far. See a little tacks there as well. So yes. Alright, so this is Josh's progress. So we've got our wire adapter that allows single pipe into twin. He's made a 30-degree bend going outwards, and then another 30-degree bend going inwards. And this allows this Y piece to be extended out into these two pipes here. Because obviously the back tips have to be set. So this bar is keeping the distance. So these are set to fit the diffuser. And then yeah, creating these two 30-degree bends in our machine over there to fit, which he's done, which is great. So I'm looking forward to it. As you can see, we've still got some welds to cover, but so far all looking good. I couldn't find any direct fit R32 style Caddy exhausts. So in a sense, it's a good job we got the machine, because without the machine and without the series of bends that we can make, this job wouldn't really be that possible. I mean, yes, you could get some mandrel bends already. Right, so we've got the system finished. Josh has got everything in place. This is a nice TIG welding. This is right from the back to the front. Managed to clamp it in there tight. So essentially it is a catback system, but we're not getting a lot of noise from it still. So we just added a bracket on the rear, you can see it there. So if you don't add that second bracket, you're going to get a lot of movement. So it's just advisable to add that. We're going to MIG weld it in here. But obviously the rubber bracket's going to help with the vibration as well. And let me know what you think about the tips, but personally I would go for this kind of colour. Yeah, let me know what you think. What do you reckon, Ash? Fantastic. Even Ash likes it. Everyone's happy. ever so slightly a little bit of exhaust noise. And again. It's a fraction sportier.